guys.
Guys. What's up, every guys? Tessa, not again. I told you not to. Give me my camera. Hi.
What is up?
What's up, guys?
Oh, I'm sweating.
I don't know what to talk about. I'm nervous now.
Don't be nervous.
What is up, guys? Alyssa Violet here, and I am with my BFF Tessa Brooks.
Woo!
I love this woman. You're probably wondering why we are in onesies. Well, that is because we got really cold last night when we went to the store and ended up buying onesies.
And they're really cute.
They're really cute, and we don't know why we bought them, but we did. But anyway, they're super cute. Look. So today, I am not making a normal vlog. I'm going on a little rant. Okay, well, no. Excuse me. It's not a rant. I pulled for airplane. Good. So today I want to talk to you guys about self-worth and about basically building your own empire. Recently, I have just something clicked in my head. I literally just woke up one morning and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna stop living the life that I'm living right now, and I'm gonna start living the life that I like literally want to live. I'm gonna start working towards it right now. I just want to let you guys know some of my insights, you know, because I'm wise. I'm a wise gal.
You're a wise little lady.
You know, I'm 20 years old. I'm beginning to realize a lot more how important it is to love yourself at like a younger age. So like you're not 40 looking back at life, or like older and being like, oh, I wish I would have known that earlier when I was young, applied that to my life and just lived. So I just want to give some of my insights that I've learned being me. I think it's very important for young, I would say young females, like young girls, especially young girls, because I was like super insecure growing up. You were insecure growing up, right?
Always, yeah.
Like super insecure.
There's always gonna be like super pretty girls, super like girls that are popular, and like just because you're not popular at school, like that doesn't mean you're freaking awesome, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't even had this onesie for a full 24 hours and I already spilled boba on it. Oh my god! Why do bad things happen to good people? Not only is it important for you to know your worth, but it is also important to have self-love and to learn to love yourself. So important, I cannot stress this enough. And I know it's hard because everyone has different characteristics about themselves that they hate. So like, for example, like I want a nose job, bro. I literally do. Like this is just like physical stuff.
Like we're all our biggest critiques.
And like I know some of you are gonna be like, oh my god, no.
And like I think she has a perfect nose. So it's like everyone has these things about themselves that they hate, but like other people love it about themselves. So like
I want a boob job. Is this legal? It's a bathing suit. I want a boob job, and like I'm wearing a bombshell right now because I just want bigger boobs, okay? And like I still think I'm fat. It's just everyone has these characteristics. That they just hate, and like that's only the physical stuff that you can like see, but like I think I'm too annoying sometimes because I have ADD. I think that I'm too much. I'm always screaming. Even people are like, oh my god, like your Snapchats are so funny, but you're always yelling. I can't help it. Like I literally like cannot be quiet. Like it's just me.
It's
and
just
like
you.
There's so many things about yourself, and like you have to realize that it's not real. Like what you are thinking about yourself, everyone else in the world is thinking about that as well. Like for example, I was a model for a little bit. I was modeling. I still do modeling. I'm a model. Yeah, I'm a model. Me, I'm a model. I'm just kidding. But like I remember going on castings. I would be standing next to all of these gorgeous girls, like beyond gorgeous, tall, skinny, like foreign, cheekbone, and I'm just sitting in the corner like, oh my god, I have no experience. I don't know why I'm here. Like they're so pretty, like they're not gonna pick me, and like all this stuff is going on in my head. I'm like beating myself up over it and being like, oh my god, like I need to look like this. I have to have this personality. I was too focused on the negative things and thinking bad about myself, and I wasn't focusing on the self-love. I wasn't focusing on my worth, my value. I walked in there into castings like, oh my god, look at all these girls, as opposed to like walking in there and being like, yeah, like I'm here. I'm gonna get this job. I'm just as pretty as these girls.
There's only one you. There's literally only one you. This girl might have this girl might have that. They don't have what you have. There's always something special inside of each and every person. You have to go in there confident, because when you're not confident, people can sense that, people can notice that. And like, how could someone believe in you if you don't believe in yourself?
Exactly. And like, a lot of people confuse confidence with being cocky. Confidence, there's a fine line between cocky and being confident. There's like a fine line, but it's definitely a difference. Like you can walk into a room and be be like, I'm gorgeous, I'm funny, I have a great personality, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna kill it, but also like good luck to you, like I wish you the best, like let's both like being confident in yourself and knowing your worth and knowing what you can do and like what you can give to people and just like showing your energy as opposed to being cocky and being like, yeah, like I'm a boss. Cocky's like, oh, I'm the
like I'm the best one in this room.
I'm the best one in here, like frick you, frick you, frick you.
Like you don't need to put other people down to lift yourself up.
Exactly.
You need to lift yourself up while you're lifting others up.
Because there's like a very fine line and people have to realize that. Like being confident in yourself doesn't mean you're cocky.
Like you can love yourself a lot and be able to show that without being like cocky. Like there's, how do you say it?
And it's hard, right? I know I'm a good looking individual. I know that I'm funny. I know I can make people laugh. I think I have a great personality.
And that's okay to say.
It's okay to say that. Like you should own what you do, own what you say, know your worth, know your value, know what you want in life, and just go for it. Also, don't get lost in the mix of things. One of my absolute favorite quotes is focus on the finish line and not the turmoil around you. So no matter what's going on in your life, whether it's small, whether it's big, whether it's in your life or someone else's life, focus on what exactly you want and just go for it. Don't get caught up in the little things like, oh my god, like this person's being mean to me, this girl's talking crap about me behind my back. It's irrelevant. At the end of the day, no one is you. That is your power. That's another thing I have to stress very, very hard, especially living in Los Angeles. Like
so many pretty girls, there's so many actresses and models and dancers. There's always gonna be a better looking person or a funnier person, or like they have a better body or better hair or better skin, but they don't have what you have.
Everyone in the world has something different to offer, to show casting directors, to show just everyone. So if you start focusing on other people, you start to lose track of yourself. Who do you want to be at the end of the day? Eyes on the prize and not the turmoil around you. Like for example, boys.
Boys. Boys, boys, boys. We like boys in cars.
Boys, boys, boys. Like for example, boys. Well, for us, it's boys. For you guys, it might be girls or boys or dogs.
Definitely dogs for me.
I don't know, just like interactions in life. I always had a problem in high school focusing on boys, focusing on getting that guy. I need that guy. I'm gonna work my butt off to get that guy. I'm not gonna focus on schoolwork and what I wanna do. I'm just gonna like put all my time and energy into like trying to get that guy. It's not worth it.
You don't need no man. You don't need no girl or boy.
You only need yourself. You're so young. So young. Look at your goals 10 years down the line, 50 years down the line. Like look at your goals, even like in like 6 months, a week. Look at your goals. Does this person really matter that much? Or are they gonna interfere with here? If this is where you wanna be, and like this is where you are right now, and there's like something in the way, there's always gonna be something in the way. Whether it's a person, a failure, there's always gonna be some kind of obstacle.
Yeah.
And you need to like wire your brain to always get past it. Know that right now, this too shall pass. It's not gonna be in my life forever, and know that you can get past it.
And if you're stuck in the past, you're not gonna be able to move forward.
Good job. I'm so sorry. I'm not that sorry.
I have this really good tweet and I wanted to say it because it's so true. Most humans are never fully present in the now because unconsciously they believe that the next moment must be more important than this one. But that's so true.
That's true.
Because you think like, oh, it'll happen in the future. Oh, or I'll pursue my goal then. Or I'm just watching Netflix right now and do that later. No, get off your couch and do it now.
Get off your butt!
Just do it. You don't have all the time in the world. We all die.
You could die tomorrow, bro, and you don't even know it. This video is getting intense. I'm sorry.
You're gonna die.
Another one of my favorite quotes, it's 2 words, and they mean a lot to me. Do you. Do you.
Do you.
One of my best friends, when I was just starting to get to know them, they came over in my room, and above my bed, I had this saying. I had these letters above my bed that said dream. Big letters that said dream, because I've always loved the word dream. And then they were like, why do you have the word dream? Like, you should take down the word dream and put do. Ever since then, like, it really like changed my mind, because like, yeah, you can dream all you want. There's a difference between dreaming and like going out and doing it. You can have all the dreams in the world, but as long as you have a set plan, dreams are just dreams.
You can say it all you want. You can have the most intentions to do it, but unless you do it, you're not doing it.
Like, a dream is only a dream. Without a plan, a full set plan, and working your butt off every single day to accomplish that dream, to accomplish that goal, it's just a goal. It's just another dream.
I feel like so many people don't do what they love. They live a life of, they go to work, then they go home, and they go to sleep. They're not focusing on what they really love. And if you're not doing what you love, what are you doing?
Make yourself proud. Do everything for you. At the end of the day, at the end of your life, at the end end of anything you're doing, who's there? You're there.
Prove yourself to yourself, not to others.
Make yourself proud. What I do, I make my parents proud as well in the process, but like at the end of the day, I'm not doing all of this for other people. I'm doing it for me. Like what you're going through right now, you're gonna look back at this, whether it's in a year, 6 months, and you're gonna be like, why the frick was I so hung up on this person? Or why the frick was I so stuck in the past and not living for me? If I would have known this years ago, like what I was going through then, like wasn't worth it in the end, oh my god, I would be so much farther right now. I would be like so much more evolved. I'd have accomplished a bunch of my goals way sooner than now. I'm like saying all this because I know I have an influence. I know that I have people watching my videos, and like I'm not used to this. I started YouTube like a month ago. Like I'm not used to this. So I'm using my power and like what I have here to express it to you guys. I really hope you take what I'm telling you and apply it to your life day to day. Also, a lot of people don't understand the word no. They don't understand the ability of the power no. Saying no,
It's okay to say no.
it's okay to say no.
Okay.
If it's beneficial to you, do it. If it makes you happy, do it.
You could do things for other people, but there's a fine line between saying yes to things and helping people out and letting people step all over you and walk on you because you're a nice person and you want to say yes to things. But it's okay to say no if it's not serving you, growing you, making you happy. Or if it makes you happy saying yes to that person, then do it.
So, and like now, your mom! God, how did you even sneak out there? How did we not hear you? Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize, not the stuff around you. Promise you it's not important. I pinky promise, okay? Put your pinky up to the screen, guys. Put your pinky up to the screen. Make a list of what you want out of life and do it. Work on it every single day. Wake up in the morning, be like, this is what I have to do in order to get here. And work on it every single day. Don't stop at nothing. That's enough of the rant. I love you guys so much. I love ranting. I feel so much better.
I love ranting.
I feel like this video is already gonna be super long. But I'm not sorry. You guys need to hear it. My battery's gonna die. Wow, we've been doing this for a while. Just go out and do it. I love you.
Boys, boys, boys.